Hey y'all, in today's video, let's talk about this lady, Ruby Frank. As some of you may know, some of you might not know, she was arrested and she was accused of not feeding her children, duct taping them up, just just abusing these children. A mother, a YouTuber, a big-time creator that everybody knew. She had children even watching her videos because she had 8 kids, because it was 8 Passengers is the name of her video. Her channel. And even children watching this woman. She had adults, kids, everything, and everybody liked this lady. But now has come into light that some of the viewers have noticed that she is wasn't all there in her head and how she was treating the kids. And then one video there's a little boy, he was sitting there at the table eating, or say the bar, and he was telling how wasn't no food in the house. And she said, I know we ain't went to the grocery store. No. She spent all of her money on houses, cars, whatever, but didn't feed her children. Supposed to be the person that's taking care of all these kids is the mother. And how could her husband sit there and let this happen? How could he sit there, which he's probably in on it, and these are my opinions now, and sit there and watch this woman abuse these kids? And all of these kids is not even her kids like her. She ain't had all the 8 of these kids. Some of these was adopted kids. These are not like her. There was her children, but I'm talking about she didn't birth all the children. I don't understand how this woman, and if you look at her, and I know you ain't supposed to judge somebody by their looks, which I never do, but she just looks like she's kind of mentally unstable. Come on, lady, duct taping your 2 smaller children and punishing the kids without food. You're going to literally punish them and not give them food because you're selfish and you think you are in control. She is a narcissist. She is a control freak. She was probably controlling her husband too, and he just sits there and takes it. Lady, she's got so many charges up against her, and I hope she don't never see the day of light. And I seen the other day that the judge did deny her bond. So that's a big plus on the kids' side, is her bond was denied. And then she makes up these allegations about one of her children doing inappropriate things to other children. Come on. Look at these children's faces. Who could sit there and, duct tape the babies, the smaller ones, and not feed these kids? Look how precious these children are. There is some people that can't even have kids, and she wants to treat these kids like that. Lady, there would be people that would dream of having a big family with 8 kids. And she wants to do this to her children. A big YouTuber. So apparently she just wanted all these kids so she can make a bunch of money off of them. And then when you have all this money, you still don't feed them. You still punish them. You tell them that, oh, I'm taking away your cell phone because you are privileged to even have it because I own it. I own the cell phones in one of her videos. I own this house. I own this and that. Well, lady, guess what? The state owns you now. Okay, the state owns you now, and they gonna tell you what to do. And I know you ain't supposed to wish nothing on somebody, but it always says that you reap what you sow, and what goes around always comes back around. And my friends, I think she's feeling the heat because she's in a cell where they tell her when she can eat, when she can sleep, what she can do, what she cannot do. So the tables have finally turned, and I hope they get big justice for these children. For these precious, precious children that anybody would love to have. Children are a miracle. Children are a blessing. And this woman wants to do this. That's all I got to say.